All right, so I'm gonna get to this. The Knights actually won tonight, and it's the return of the man himself, Robin Lehner. Not my favorite person in the world. I got in a fight with, in an argument, kind of debate, kind of thing, with some Knights fans on a Facebook group I'm a part of, Vegas Golden Knights Nation, and I was called names and a bunch of other things, and so. But you know what? Those people are minuscule. They're minimal in my life. I don't care about them. And anyway, so I'm sorry to start that off that way. But anyway, let's get on to this. So the Knights are played the LA Kings tonight, and they will play them again on Sunday. They they won 4-2, so now they are 21-6-1. Robin Lehner's now 4-1-1. You know what I didn't realize? I hadn't realized that he had only played 5 games. I really didn't realize, because I know Marc-Andre Fleury had about 17 or 18 games, just about there, and I just had not seen that. I don't remember that. So, okay. And anyway, so Robin Lehner also had 23 saves against the LA Kings. Let's look at the stars of the game. There were plenty of them. Max Pacioretty, left wing, had 2 goals. Scored 2 goals, and he had 3 assists, and they were Mark Stone, captain of the team, captain of the Knights, no goals, but he was, of course, his assist. We also had Shea Theodore as his assist, defenseman, and he had no goals. Then we had Alec Martinez, defenseman, and no goals. Now, he assisted twice. So, besides Max Pacioretty, now we had William Karlsson, center. He scored a goal and had 2 assists. That being Jonathan Marchessault, left wing, no goals. And, of course, he was the assist. And Alec Martinez, right? So, he assisted Max Pacioretty and William Karlsson. And in a way. So, defenseman, no goals, but of course assisted Karlsson and Max Pacioretty. Okay, here we go. William Carrier. Let's do this. Okay. William Carrier, left wing. He had 1 goal and he had 2 assists. That being Nick Hague, defenseman, no goals, and Thomas Nosek, center, no goals. And, of course, he was assist. Now, let's go to the first period. I thought the Knights had pretty good control of the first period. I thought maybe they could have... I don't know that they could have done any better. I mean, honestly, they did really well for the first 10, almost 9 minutes and 16 seconds into the first period. There was really no goal scored, but they did have a lot of shots on each end. So not bad puck control from the Knights. But at 10 minutes and 17 seconds, of course, Max Pacioretty scores that 1 goal, and he was assisted by Mark Stone, making it 1-0 Knights. Now we go to 12 minutes and 53 seconds. Max Pacioretty strikes again with his 2nd goal of the night, and he did that with the help of Shea Theodore and Alec Martinez. That made it 2-0 Knights. But then we go to 19 minutes and 42 seconds. Alex Iafallo, but that's what I thought it was. Alex Iafallo scored a goal. He was assisted by Anze Kopitar and Drew Doughty. That made it 2-1 Knights. Now we get to the second period. This period, I would say, in this half of the game, the second half, the Knights lost control. They gave too many opportunities to the Kings, but honestly, it wasn't awful, and I was still impressed that they only allowed 1 goal, another goal. So, and not bad on Robin Lehner. I never thought I would say that, but anyway. So they had. I think the Kings came in with better control. I thought they came in with better speed, although the Knights weren't too far off either. 6 minutes and 18 seconds. Trevor Moore scores the 2nd goal of the night for the for the Kings, tying the game at 2. Now we get to 15 minutes and 15 seconds. William Karlsson scores a goal, the 3rd for the Knights. And he was helped. We did that with the help of Jonathan Marchessault, Marchie, and Alec Martinez. So he wasn't done for the night. 3-2 Knights. This is where I think, when they did score that goal at the very end, just like with, the Kings, things could have happened. They could have maybe done better to defend the net on the other side. But hey, you know what? Not my job to criticize that, okay? The Knights scored. All right, third period. We're going to get to 10 minutes and 34 seconds. This is the last goal of the night. William Carrier takes care of that, scores it with the help of Nick Hague and Thomas Nosek, making it 4-2 Knights. Now, before I give my final thoughts or my takeaways, I'm going to give, no pun intended, although pun intended. Anyway, okay, before I give all my takeaways, I'm going to give you all the stats. Shots, Knights 33, LA 25. Then the Knights had 19 hits, the Kings had 28. The Vegas Golden Knights had 23 faceoffs. The LA Kings won 30. The Knights had 2 power play opportunities. The LA Kings had 1. Neither team had any power play goals. Neither team had any shorthanded goals. And the Knights had 1 total penalty against them. LA had 2. The Knights had 2 penalty minutes. The LA Kings had 4. The Knights had 14 blocked shots. The LA Kings had 11. Both teams had 1 takeaway each. Very incredible. The Knights had 6 giveaways, and the LA Kings and LA had 12. So look, I was impressed with the Knights. They played well defensively, in my opinion. You might see other people saying something different. I realized being in this other group. I thought it was a good game. I thought Robin Lehner did incredible. Okay, he let 2 goals through, but then again, honestly, to be honest, especially with the second goal, I feel like the Knights could have done better to defend the net to help him out. That is probably the only time you've ever heard me say Robin Lehner did good. And look, for a guy who went out on a concussion for 17, 18 games, just came out and came out and said he was diagnosed with a public diagnosis of bipolar disorder. I think it's incredible for him to come out and say that and to really talk about mental health. It's come a lot on my radar lately. So, look, for a guy who's been out on a concussion and in recovery, not bad. He really didn't do a bad performance at all. I kind of think this was his best game. So I don't know if he's trying to prove himself or something. But Fleury definitely has a well-deserved break. He kind of deserves it. He'll be back on Sunday, I'm sure. I hope. And but Robin Lehner absolutely did great tonight. I don't know if I'll say that again, but fingers crossed that I do. And so did the Knights. I thought they did really well. Anyway, that is my video for the Golden Knights v Kings tonight. Like, comment, share with your friends, and subscribe. And I will see you guys at the next video.